Hello, welcome to this lesson. Today we are going to look at the roles of social workers in community development. So the following are the general roles of a social worker. Number one is to help people develop their own problem solving and also coping abilities. So in this case, a social worker will have to act as a teacher by trying now to teach or to impart the knowledge and skills among the community members so that they can be able to solve problems on their own. Another general role of a social worker is to establish initial linkage between people and resource systems. So establishing that linkage between people, and people here are the community members. So in this case, you are going to link the community members and also the resource providers. So the resource providers here could be the governmental organizations, or maybe NGOs, or maybe any other well-wishers in the community. Another general role is helping to promote effective relationship and also a societal resource system. So you are going to also help these people develop an effective relationship. Remember, they need to work together, they need to learn from one another. And number four is contributing to the social policy development and also modification through research. So social workers can also participate in policy formulation. Remember, we say that they can also act as advocates. So in any case, the policy makers have formulated some policies that are not effective. Then social workers can have also to come in and speak on behalf of those people who are affected by the policy, so that the policies can be changed, or maybe they can also be removed. Number five is dispensing material resources. That is also another general role of a social worker. And finally, number six is serving as agents of social change. So social workers also need to bring about a change in different aspects within the community. So in order to fulfill those roles, social workers will have to act in the following capacities. Number one, we talked about a teacher. You know, the role of a teacher is to impart knowledge and skills. So social workers here impart knowledge and skills among the members through training or maybe teaching. So you will also act in the capacity of an advocate. That's another. So you're going also to serve as an advocate. So this is someone who speaks on behalf of the voiceless members in the community. So these voiceless members in the community are maybe those children, we have women, we also have the aged, and sometimes we may have the physically challenged persons. We are saying that they are voiceless because maybe they are not able maybe to reach those policy makers and try maybe to convince them to change or maybe formulate other policies. But you as a social worker, you have that opportunity to meet the policy maker. So you'll be representing these voiceless members in the community. These voiceless individuals are also the marginalized and also vulnerable groups in the community. You are also going to act in the capacity of an enabler. So you are going to serve as an enabler. So the social worker, through decision making, listening, and also asking maybe pertinent questions, it also helps people to see the nature of their discontentment, their causes, and also helps them now to organize for actions. Another capacity is a counselor or a case worker. So as a social worker, you're also going to act in the capacity of a counselor. So the idea of a social worker as someone who works with or maybe counsels individuals has also been a recurrent and also powerful notion in social work throughout its history. So social workers also serve as counselors. You are going to act in the capacity of a counselor, and this explains why in Module 3 you will also have to undertake this course unit, that is Introduction to Counseling, so that you can be equipped with the knowledge and skills in line with counseling clients. You're also going to act in the capacity of an agent of social control. So you are going to serve as an agent of social control in the community. Remember, the deviant individuals in the society. So you as a social worker, you are going also to talk to them so that you can be in a position to encourage them to conform to the norms of the society. Another capacity is a partner. So a social worker can also be viewed as a partner of and also working for the disadvantaged or disempowered individuals in the community. So you can serve in the capacity of a partner. You can also act as a broker. So as a broker here, you are going now to link the community members or maybe your clients with the systems that can also provide them with resources. Another capacity is a mediator. So here you are going to bring maybe those conflicting parties together by helping them maybe to sort out their differences and work together as one. Remember, in the community we have conflicts among the members. Yeah, it could be the marital conflicts, etc. So as a social worker, you are going to mediate these individuals and ensure that they reconcile. And finally, you can also serve as an encourager. So these are some of the roles that a social worker will have to play. You are going to serve in the capacity of all these positions. So we'll have to meet in the next class so that we can talk about the theories applicable in social work practice.